वो उसको फोटोग्राफ्स का ये था ना ज़रा इशू।
तो वो कैसे दे दिएगा?
एक और लैपटॉप है तो उसमें ले लेंगे।
तो वो लैपटॉप नीचे दे, इधर मत रखो यहाँ पे, इट विल बी अ मेस। या तो ये लैपटॉप को इधर रख, एंड यू टेक अ चेयर एंड यू कैन सिट देयर,
स्पेस नहीं
है ना?
मतलब बैक स्टेज ही रहने बोला मेरे को मोस्टली इसलिए।
बट इन बिटवीन द इवेंट दे कैन नॉट कम अप। तो तू लेगा कैसे? तुझे लैपटॉप जो है वो एक जना नीचे लेके बैठे, जो दूसरा लैपटॉप जहाँ भी लगेगा, वंस दे कम तो उधर फोटो शॉट करना।
वो आ नहीं सकते पीछे से।
नहीं,
ठीक।
क्योंकि तुझे अपना
हाँ हाँ।
पर्दा हटा के किसी को चिपके का
बरोबर।
लैपटॉप लेके नीचे तो वो गिरेगा नहीं मैडम।
एक वॉलंटियर को बोला था।
हाँ,
हाँ हाँ, क्योंकि इसका लैपटॉप तो ये है ना, इसमें प्रोजेक्ट करना है।
Hello, check. Good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you for being here on time. We are running a little late. We'll be starting in 5 minutes. I request those of you who are sitting at the back to please come a little in the front. It does not look nice if there are so many empty spaces in between when our dignitaries come. So we request everyone sitting behind to come a little in the front. Don't worry, first bench पे आने की जरूरत नहीं है. We promise. Okay. Sweetie. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I'll just call you in a minute. I'm just making sure the chairs are taken care of. Yeah. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, ma'am. Okay.
Keep put this side. This is correct, no? No, there will be a change here. So you can add one.
Good you thought of this.
So there are five then. One, two, three.
You know what? You handle the felicitation since you worked it out.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no one. You just mentioned principals of other colleges. You can just say, don't take the name, but
And we will not like so then we'll not take the names. So these are only four now, no? And that's mobile.
1, 2, 3, 4 with someone else, no?
That's mobile.
With Hasmukh by it's 5.
Five.
Yeah.
So both the treasurers, Bigan Bhai and Shanti Laji.
Hello, check. We request everyone to stand, please. Is Dave ready?
morning, sir. Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. A very good morning to one and all. I, Sheetal Desai,
And I, Edwin Matthias,
welcome you all to the 40th Foundation Day of Nagindas Khandwala College and BSGD Junior College.
Some of us have been a part of this acclaimed institution from the beginning. However, all of us are proud of the 4-decade-long journey of Nagindas Khandwala College and BSGD Junior College, which contains many impressive milestones that have made us one of the premier educational institutions of India.
This journey would not have been possible without all stalwarts who grace our stage today. We are very happy to extend our heartiest welcome to our esteemed Honorable President of the MKS Institute, Sri Hasmukh Bhai Rambia, for gracing this occasion.
Our heartiest welcome to beloved Director of MKES Group of Institutions, Dr. Mrs. Nancy Jose.
A very warm welcome to Honorable Secretary Sri Digant Upadhyay.
Heartiest welcome to Honorable Treasurer Sri Haresh Veera, sir.
We welcome Honorable Treasurer Sri Bharat Gupta ji. We welcome our in-charge principal, Professor Dr. Maushmi Datta.
I think the principal of the Law College, Dr. Vandana Dubey, could not be there, but she has given us her regards.
We welcome Vice Principal Dr. Mona Mehta.
Vice Principal of our Junior College, Mrs. Anuja John.
Supervisor Junior College, Professor Sanjay Joshi. We will also welcome our faculty members who have been a part of the institution, Professor Vijay Suchak, Dr. Varsha Ainapure,
We also extend a warm welcome to all the heads of the department, coordinators of various courses, and teaching, non-teaching staff members, members of the alumni, dear students, as well as their parents. Welcome. Today we are privileged to have the office bearers of our management committee with us. We take this opportunity to felicitate them for their dedication towards our institution. May I now request our director, Mrs. Ansi Jose, to felicitate our honorable president of the MKAS Institute, Shri Hasmukhbhai Rambia. Thank you, ma'am. I would now request our Honorable Secretary, Sri Digant Upadhyay, to felicitate our Director, Dr. Mrs. Ansi Jose.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I request our principal, Dr. Dr. Maushmi Datta, to felicitate our Honorable Secretary, Shri Digant Upadhyay. Thank you, sir. Ma'am, we still need you on stage. I request ma'am to please felicitate Honorable Treasurer Shri Haresh Veeraji. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. I request our Vice Principal, Dr. Mona Mehta, to felicitate our Honorable Treasurer Shri Bharat Gupta ji.
Students, come on, show the parents and teachers how to clap. Come on, show us how it's done.
I request Vice Principal of the Junior College, Mrs. Anuja John, to please felicitate our in charge principal, Professor Dr. Maushmi Datta. Thank you, ma'am. I request our Honorable Secretary, Shri Digant Upadhyay ji, to felicitate our Vice Principal, Dr. Mona Mehta. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone. On this momentous occasion, I'm sure all of us present here are eager to know our dignitaries' reflection about the past and present, as well as their thoughts about the future. But before we do that, we would like to welcome someone who was a very dear former colleague, but today is the principal, Dr. Prakash Dongre. So happy to have you here, sir. Welcome. Thank you for making it, sir. I would now like to call our dynamic and multi-talented in-charge principal, Professor Dr. Maushmi Datta, to give the welcome address.
Thank you. Good morning to all. If one were to compare the age of our institution with that of other reputed educational institutions in Mumbai, we are relatively a younger organization. Perhaps it is our youthfulness that has always given us the courage to aspire to newer heights. We have not forgotten the roots we established 40 years ago. Beginning with a couple of classrooms, we have swiftly and surely grown into a renowned ISO certified institutions providing undergraduate, postgraduate, and PhD programs. Last month, Nagindas Khandwala College, for the 4th time in a row, has been awarded A by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council of India. In addition to that, we were ranked number 1 in All India category of promising future-ready institution in the Education World Grand Jury India Higher Education Ranking 22-23. This year's Foundation Day is doubly momentous for me. With all of you, I'm celebrating our 40th Foundation Day, which also happens to be the first Foundation Day as an in-charge principal of this wonderful organization. Hasmukh Bhai Rampia, President of Malat Kandivali Education Society. Sir, you are the head of this wonderful family that you see in front of you. Our drive and aspirations for our institution is a result of your clear leadership and your trust in us. We are thrilled to have you with us today. Thank you for taking the time to grace this occasion with your presence. Office bearers, our management committee, I welcome Honorary Secretary Sri Digant Upadhyay, Honorary Treasurer Sri Harish Veera, Honorary Treasurer Sri Bharat Gupta. It is my privilege to welcome all of you on this memorable day. Madam Director, Dr. Mrs. Hansi Jose, I'm happy to welcome you to our 40th Foundation Day. I can only imagine the memories that must be bubbling in your mind. I assure you that this time next year, all of us will have many more pleasant memories with us. I take this opportunity to also extend a warm welcome to all the members of the Management Committee. I also welcome Vice Principal Dr. Mona Mehta and Vice Principal Ms. Anuja John. Thank you. It's always heartening to have you all by my side. I welcome the principals of various reputed institutions who have graced us with their presence, my former and current colleagues, as well as the members of the non-teaching staff. The management has always been clear about the vision and mission of this college. However, the only reason we have dared to set and managed to achieve such daunting goals is due to the dedication of not only our staff, but also our alumni and students, as well as the encouragement from the parents. Dear alumni members, I'm sure all of you are overwhelmed with emotions because with us, even you have witnessed our institution's journey. Dear students, I'm happy to see you all here. Since we cannot accommodate all the students in the auditorium, I welcome you as the representatives of your classes. Dear parents, I can only imagine the adjustments you must have made to be present with us today. I gratefully and humbly welcome all of you. I would not be surprised if some of you are our former students. In that case, welcome back. In a small way, we wanted to share the happiness of this occasion with all our stakeholders. Today is a day to marvel at our accomplishments and dream bigger. I welcome you once again to our 40th Foundation Day. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. It is always an edifying experience to listen to your thoughts. Now, just as ma'am said that it is always heartening to have both the vice principals at her side, so we would also like to felicitate our vice principal of the junior college, Mrs. Anuja John. I would request our honorable president, Shri Hasmukh Bhai Rambia, to please felicitate Mrs. Anuja John.
A leader is one who lights the path to the impossible and takes those who follow to great heights. Our beloved director, ma'am, is a driving force behind our college achieving so many awards and behind the growth of our college. And now request our director, Dr. Mrs. Nancy Jose, to address the audience.
Today's chief guest, Sri Hasmukh Rambia, our very own president of Malad Khandwala Education Society, Secretary Sri Digand Upadhyay, Treasurers Sri Haresh Veera, Sri Bharat Gupta, and my colleagues, Dr. Maushmi Datta, Mona, Anuja, my colleagues Suchak sir, Aina Ma'am, Joshi sir, Sandosh Akade, Girish, all my colleagues, parents, dear students, and alumni. Like Maushmi said, I was just imagining myself the stories of last 40 years. I happen to be here from day one of this institution. So I can say that I am also celebrating this particular day because I started my career as a faculty in this college on the very same day, that is 21st July 1983. It's a very emotional journey. The humble beginning, we can't, but the fire within us, when I say within us, the fire within the management, within the faculty, and which was lit by the students, that fire of passion, commitment, and honest hard work, that made our institution to be this level. Today, in fact, our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Suhas Petnekar, was to come, but unfortunately, he became sick. That's why he could not come. And I requested Rambia sir to do the honors of, being the chief guest, and he humbly accepted. That's our management. No ego at all. We can just talk to them as we talk to our friends. And that's the simplicity we have learned from the management. Not only this set of management, the earlier group of members of management also. I remember Sri Hasmukh Bhai Upadhyay, Sri Shandilal Chunilal, Purushant Bhai Patel, Gupta ji, Navneet Desai, all of them groomed me to take up the position as a principal. And the way I got the grooming, mentorship, now we call it as mentorship, that was really excellent. Every time when we have meetings, we always discussed only one thing: what next? How we can bring the institution up. And that was the only motto we had in our management meetings. And when I used to discuss with faculty, same thing. What can we do to make the institution to be the better one? And I think, friends, the contribution of all of you made the institution to be this level. And I'm so proud that from a humble beginning, we have reached up to this level where we very lovingly call this campus as from KG to PG to PhD. And this year, I'm very happy to announce one more new addition, that is Postgraduate Diploma in Management, PGDM, which we wanted to start from long back. Last 3 years we struggled and this year it materialized. Parents may wonder, why not MBA? In Mumbai University, it is known as MMS. But I thought it is better to be autonomous. Our college is already autonomous. If we are autonomous, we can have the curriculum which is needed as per the industry. So we went for PGDM, which is AICT approved PGDM program. We are starting 3 programs, that is PGDM General Management, PGDM Financial Services, and PGDM Business Analytics. And I am sure that with the commitment of all the management and Dr. Ainabri on the top as the director of the Institute of Management, I think we will definitely move ahead and will be known as one of the best Institute of Managements in the years to come. It won't take how much time we took, it won't take that much time to come to this level because we have everything. We have made the entire building, we have made for aiming the PGDM to be happening over there. And the development plan, in fact, we had a discussion and we have made a plan we have made the vision for 25 years, that is from 22 to 47, we have made a plan, and if Almighty's blessings are there, I think if that will happen, we don't have to wait till 47, it will definitely happen much before that. The first aim was to start PGDM and is starting this year. Permission has come, we started our marketing and we are waiting for the students to join. And my dear students, let me tell you very frankly, we just don't want anybody to come in. We are definitely looking for quality students. We have got permission for 60 seats each, but this year we may not go for 60 seats because we are looking for quality students because we want to place them well. The first batch will be the PROs of the institution. Therefore, we are looking for very less number of students, but good students we are looking for. And we are going for appointment of the placement officer. We are going for appointment of marketing and branding managers. So we have a lot of plans to make this institution. We have branded ourselves, equated ourselves with SVKM. Maybe SVKM is our role model, we can look at it. In 5 years' time, we want to reach up to that level, our PGDM, our Institute of Management Studies and Research. So the vision of Hasmubhai Upadhyay was, Malad and Kandivali students need not go out to get better education and quality education. I think we are fulfilling his dream to give better education and quality education to the students. He must be definitely observing us from above and he must be happy to see that we are achieving one after another. And the next aim is, of course, President will say, but I can't withhold myself. Next aim is to go for a university. That is also, within 5 years, we are looking for making our institution a university. Maybe we start with a new university, private university, and then we will definitely grow there as well. And my dear students and parents, with implementation of National Education Policy 2020, what is expected, what is going to happen is, there is a lot of change in the system of education. We don't know whether it is constructive change or destructive change, we don't know. But one thing is there is going to be change. And the best way is, rather than thinking constructive, destructive, etc., the best way is accept the change and accept the challenges and make it the best place. So we have already decided to accept the new national education policy and accordingly we'll be converting our educational process as per the new education policy. And the first thing that is going to happen is your undergraduation is going to be now 4 years. Instead of 3 years of undergraduation, it is going to be 4 years. Some students are laughing, thinking that they will say that we are escaped that. Yeah, we will be graduate with 3 years. Yeah, I can understand. I agree with you as well. But the fourth year of education is going to be research based, project based, internship based. So simply by becoming a graduate, why the industry has to work hard to make you industry friendly. So the aim is to make you industry friendly, corporate friendly. They don't have to spend much on training you. So when the new education policy gets implemented, the graduate program will be 4 years. And we are planning for next year. 2 programs we have already designed. The 2 programs which we have designed are, one is BSc Geoinformatics with 4 years, and another one will be BSc Psychology with 4 years. These 2 we really thought about it, and we have another 6 months more to think about it. We'll be definitely coming out with more programs. And when we just started with 3 divisions of BCom. And now we have 25 undergraduate programs. It's not only 3 divisions, but 6 divisions of BCom, 2 divisions of BA, and different undergraduate programs. We have altogether we have 25 undergraduate programs and 14 postgraduate programs and 4 PhD programs. You will wonder, where is the space for all these things? Space is not a problem. If we look for that comfort zone of space, we can never grow. Because we are in Mumbai metropolitan city. Every inch has a cost. Every inch has a value. I believe if you don't use the infrastructure properly, it's a criminal offense we are doing. But we have enough space. Because the space is not sufficient here, we have taken some place nearby for conducting few programs, autonomous programs in the nearby vicinity. We have taken 2 floors on rent till we redevelop our school, and we are going to have a lot of space. We are going for redevelopment. I think, sir, I'm getting into your area. Sorry. We are going to redevelop our school, and we are going to get a lot of space, and we are going to make best infrastructure facility possible for all of you. Then only we can grow. So my dear friends, what I need is, we need your blessings. We need your prayers. Even students, I would request, whenever you think about the institution, I need your prayers for the institution, so that at present when you are in the college, you will say that, kaun sa college hai, kya hai, kaisa hai, etc. We know that psychology. We understand and we accept that feeling, accept your sentiments. But when you cross maybe 30, you will realize, oh, what a wonderful institution I was with. So train your mind right now, and train your mind in such a way that in your prayers, there is always a space for our institution. So that once we have the blessing and the best wishes from all the people, all the stakeholders, that is parents, students, then management, then faculty, then all the authorities, when this, the synchronization of the blessings of all these group stakeholders happen, institution will always grow. And I am sure about it, and I have seen it, and I have experienced it. That's why even today I am here. Otherwise, after retirement, I would have been sitting at home. But now I am not sitting at home, I am not taking rest. My aim means our aim of the management is to make the institution one of the best institution, best known institution in India by maybe 2030. That's our wish. So I take this opportunity to congratulate Dr. Varsha Enabure for taking up the responsibility as the Director of Postgraduate Institute of Management Studies. And I congratulate my colleague Prakash for taking up the responsibility, challenging responsibility of becoming the principal of St. Joseph's College, Akashi, Vasai. Yeah. So we wish you all the best because you have long innings to go. We wish you all the best. And my dear friends, my faculty, teaching and non-teaching, the way you work, the way you push us to work hard, I think that is something which made me to think, more and work hard more. All my faculty, teaching and non-teaching of degree as well as junior college and non-teaching staff, here when they come, they don't come looking at the clock. They come thinking, today what new can be there for our college, what new can be there for our institution, how best way we can develop the institution. That is your feelings, that is how you take our institution. You are not just coming for just doing the work. You are not coming here as a, just for a job. This is your family, it is our family. When family works together, I think always there is a growth. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you everyone for the wonderful cooperation, wonderful hard work you are doing. And your hard work makes the institution to grow. And when the institution grow, we all feel so proud to say that I belong to Khandwala College, I belong to BSGD. But popularly, parents and students say, we belong to NL. I think you can change that surname. Now we should propagate ourselves. In India Today ranking, we got our less marks in one aspect. Students, you please realize. What is that aspect? Perception. Perception we got very less. That means how the college is perceived. Nobody knows Khandwala College. Everybody knows us NL College. So there we got so less marks. So our ranking has gone down there in India Today. Otherwise, even in India Today, we would have been in one of the top institutions. So my humble request on this 40th day of 40th Foundation Day, my dear children, please convey it as Khandwala College, not as NL College. Can we take a pledge for that? आवाज से थोड़ा आवाज से बोलिए ना. If you implement this yes, then next year I think India Today ranking we will be having little higher rank. It all depends on you students and parents. Please don't say that it is NL. We will collectively say it as wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. Thank you very much and keep working hard like this, everyone. When you work hard like this, institution will grow and Almighty will shower His blessings on all of us. So once again, thank you very much for all the work you are doing. Thank you very much. And may God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for always being so encouraging. We are extremely grateful for your support. I think you have made it clear that, of course, students from Malad, Kandivali don't need to step out. But I think it's clear to everyone why we have students from Dadar to Bhayandar who are coming into Malad Kandivali Education Society because of, well, the whole explanation that ma'am gave. So thank you, ma'am. No institution can flourish without the constant and unconditional support of its management. We are blessed to have a management that not only guides but also listens to us and ensures that we have all the tools to exist as a productive and happy institution. That is why today we are eager to hear from the president of our wonderful management committee, Shri Hashmukh Bhai Rambia. We request you to please come and give the presidential address. Over to you, sir.
my colleagues, Sri Digant Upadhyay, Secretary, Sri Haresh Veera, Treasurer, Bharat Gupta, Treasurer, Dr. N.C. Jose, Director of the MKS Group, Dr. Mosmi Datta, Principal in Charge, Nagindas Khandwala College, Vice Principal Dr. Mona Mehta, Vice Principal Dr. Anuja Joan, Director of MKS the Humanity. We believe in high expectation and have a passion of learning. We are seeking ways to advance knowledge and educate our students to make a difference in our society and the world at large. On the 40th Foundation Day, we pledge to work earnestly for the growth and development of our institutions. We seek the sincerest blessing of the Almighty and all our well-wishers. Thanking you all once again on making this our 40th year-old journey so successful and eventful, and looking forward to render many more years of selfless service to the society. Thank you.
I'm here just to convey the message which I have received from our Vice Chancellor. I told you that he is sick, and that's why he couldn't come. But he has conveyed his all the best wishes for the 40th Foundation Day. In spite of he is sick, he has sent me the message to convey it to all of you, to wish the 40th Foundation Day all the best from him. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. And also thank you, Rambya sir, for being the constant source of support and encouragement.
Our Vice Principal, Dr. Mona Mehta, is a great mentor and inspiration for all of us, whose positivity is extremely infectious. Ma'am has always been very encouraging and supportive. I would now call upon Vice Principal Dr. Mona Mehta to propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Sheetal. A very warm welcome to all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Foundation Day, 40 years, right? These are things I think that run into our mind. Educational institution. Is it long period? Is it a short period? What is the journey ahead? First, I think we must understand what is the importance of a Foundation Day. So many people contribute, and you all sitting in the auditorium are contributors to the foundation of an educational institution. And whether we are there or not there, the institution is going to be there. 25 years plan already laid out, 25 acres, I'm dancing over there, I see, right? So plan already there. So very important to have a strong foundation. That is something that we were always taught. Irrespective of which faculty we studied from, foundations are important. Everybody who contributes to the foundation is on stage. We, I think, should give a huge applause to everybody who's contributed to Nagindas Khandwala College and BSGD Junior College, and both started with 330 students. Wow. Again a fact, right? Started 1983, 330 students, and now they have 25 programs, undergraduate only, right? More programs are on the way, and the growth path is laid. It can never happen if you don't have a management that has a heart. Institutions grow with intellectual capability, yes, but they need something what we call as an emotional quotient. And our management exhibits this. Our leader, in form of President Shri Hasmukh Bhai Rambia, has that commitment, strength, and vision. Sir, we are indeed honored to have you as the President, leading this society and showing us the way, and leading such a strong foundation. And you have given us a clear vision. We know what we have to do. But a leader can't do miracles. We all know that too. They need a team. And what a brilliant team. Mr. Digan Upadhyay comes with the dedication, comes with the experience, comes with the desire to excel. Thank you, sir, for being part of this foundation. Joined by Mr. Harish Veera and Bharat Gupta, the honorary treasurers, for constant support and unconditional support. That is where great institutions are built on. So I think we should give a huge applause to the founders who are really holding the foundation strong. Our dear beloved Dr. Nancy Jose ma'am. I think beloved will be always a word associated with ma'am. And as a director, she has broadened her horizon. She's trying to get in everything possible in this MKS Parivar. And ma'am has this emotional quotient. Automatically, she understands people and is able to guide them well. Ma'am, thank you so much. That kind of leadership makes a lot of difference. Professor Dr. Maushmi Datta is known for her energy, right? You tell her any work, she's ready to do it. She's versatile, she's dynamic. 25 years, plan ऐसे नहीं होता. You need a principal who is a go-getter. Ma'am, thank you for being that go-getter. Degree College would be very incomplete if we did not have a powerful junior college. Because the base is coming from there. And we have a wonderful leader in form of Mrs. Anuja John as the Vice Principal, supported by Supervisor Mr. Sanjay Joshi. Thank you for being that pillar of strength and encouraging students to pursue education further. Suchak sir has been a person who has so much passion for education. Thank you, sir, for always being there for encouragement, support, and whenever we need you. Two faculties of our college take leadership roles, and we are very proud of both of you. CA Dr. Ainapuri ma'am, we wish you all the best as Director of MKS Institute of Management and Research. It's going to be a wonderful role with your passion, your experience, your understanding of education. Dr. Prakash Dongri, it's always brilliant to see you in audience. It shows the love that you have for Khandwala College, and thank you for being a part of the foundation that you laid down. I spoke about EQ when we started. EQ can't be transmitted only by a few. The transmitters of EQs are the HODs, are the coordinators. It's the teaching, it's the non-teaching staff. Thank you for spreading love in college. Whichever students you're dealing with, there's a lot of love being spread. That's why we're able to make a plan for 25 years. Maybe one more year, we'll have a plan for 40 years, right? With the kind of love, keep that effort going and keep that desire to learn growing. Thank you very much for all the contribution that you make. I'd like to thank the alumni. Without the alumni coming back and appreciating what the college has to offer, I don't think we can function. When you guys graduate, come back to the college. It means a lot. You know, there is motivation that can be monetary, and there's motivation that is non-monetary. The alumni coming back is non-monetary, but it gives you power to get power to get money in. So please come back, meet, talk to us, give us feedback. Very, very important. That's where growth happens. So I thank everybody who's been coming back into the alumni and giving us strong feedback. Parents for being so encouraging. On a weekday, coming, being with the college shows how much you love the college and how much you appreciate what the college is doing and what your child is doing. Thank you for all the love and support. Students are always the torch bearers, right? We can lay down plans, but ultimate implementation depends upon the students. You are the torch bearers. NL Pet ने 40 years हो गए यार. कब नागिंदास खांडवाला बनेगा पता नहीं. It depends upon you guys. You are the torch bearers. What you decide to do, what you decide to appreciate will shape the future. So you're the pillars. I think we all become the foundation. You're the pillars. You have to decide what you want to change us into. We are agile. We are ready to learn. So let's work in tandem. students, spread this message across so that we can grow in tandem, and you'll be proud. I'm sure you're already proud, and you'll be prouder of being part of such a coveted higher education institution. So thank you for all the students who have showed up today and been a part of the function with so much enthusiasm. A clap for all of you. Today, the 40th Foundation Day of Nagindas Khandwala College, NBSED Junior College, leaves me with hope, leaves me with faith, leaves me with belief, and belief to achieve excellence. And today, I'm sure all my colleagues will agree with me, we don't have fear. We are not scared. We are ready for growth. And we are ready to embrace all the challenges that come with it. Kal, aaj aur kal. We are looking forward to the kal, and we are ready to work aaj. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. I request everyone to rise for the national anthem. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, everyone. Please wait for the dignitaries to leave.
I think we can just congratulate Edwin and Sheetal also for conferring the event and the entire student council.